Transfers in football are one of the most exciting parts of the game. Teams bring in fresh talent and their supporters get to see them play for their club. Supporters develop a love for these players through their performances for the club. However, that love is immediately lost when that player leaves the club and joins their rival. With this one inexcusable, unforgivable act, they instantly get the traitor tag. And if it's a star player, boy oh boy, there is no way to get rid of that. Let's take a look at some of football's biggest traitors. Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona, the legendary French footballer, has often been celebrated for his brilliance on the pitch, his enigmatic personality and his influential role in the Premier League. Most of the world knows him as a Manchester United legend, but before that, he was a Leeds legend. In 1992, Cantona helped Leeds win the Football League First Division, the last of its kind as the year after it was renamed the Premier League. Cantona became a hero for Leeds fans as he helped them achieve this massive glory, something that the club hadn't won since 1974. But their admiration for Cantona didn't last long. In a move that sent shockwaves through English football, Cantona signed with Manchester United, their bitter rivals, the next season. Leeds fans were left speechless, and to make matters worse, Cantona went on to achieve success after success for United, winning 4 Premier League titles in 5 years. This cemented Cantona as a Red Devils icon, which only amplified the sense of betrayal in the hearts of Leeds fans. Robin van Persie. One of the biggest rivalries in English football is that of Manchester United and Arsenal. Their rivalry goes way back, and under 2 legendary coaches, Arsene Wenger and Sir Alex Ferguson, that rivalry got bigger and bigger. In the midst of this fiery competition, the Gunner faithful were caught by surprise when in 2012, their club captain, Robin van Persie, switched sides and joined the Red Devils. The lack of silverware and whispers of a stagnant Arsenal project made van Persie take this big decision. Arsenal fans saw it as a selfish act, prioritising personal glory over the collective goal of bringing trophies back to the Emirates. The move became even more painful when Van Persie lifted the Premier League trophy with United the following season, a feat that had eluded him in his 8 years at Arsenal. Van Persie tried to win back the fans when he retired by wearing a shirt that was half Arsenal and half United. However, the stunt only attracted more abuse, with Arsenal fans labelling him as a slithering snake. Gonzalo Higuain. When it comes to betrayal stories in Italian football, there are not many that can rival Gonzalo Higuain's. After joining Napoli from Real Madrid in 2013 as a talented but inconsistent player, Higuain blossomed into a fine striker. He shattered Serie A, scoring records and led them to the brink of the Scudetto title. Through his tremendous performances, Higuain managed to get the attention of rival club Juventus. While Higuain publicly stated his loyalty for Napoli, the inevitable happened and he joined the Bianconeri. For Napoli fans, it was a dagger to the heart. Their adopted son had left the city that gave him a home. His return to Naples in a Juventus jersey was met with ferocious reception. Banners, boos, and even a shower of fake money. Higuain's legacy in Naples remains forever tainted, a cautionary tale of a hero who succumbed to the lure of wealth and personal glory, shattering the heart of the city that made him a legend. Luis Figo. Perhaps considered the biggest traitor in football, Luis Figo's transfer from Barcelona to Real Madrid stands as a monument of football betrayal. Adored by Barcelona fans, Figo was their captain and a key player. Not only that, but Figo himself pledged loyalty to the Catalans and was even negotiating a new contract to remain at the club. Enter Florentino Perez, one of the biggest business masterminds of the footballing world. The Real Madrid president activated Figo's astronomical €62 million release clause, making him the world's most expensive player at the time. Upon hearing their captain's move to arch-rivals Real Madrid instead of extending his contract, Barca fans were in utter disbelief and felt betrayed. Fans of the Blaugrana never forgave him, and every Clásico, Figo was showered with chants and shouts like Judas and Traitor. And let's not forget when a pig's head was thrown onto the field in Figo's direction in the 2002 Clásico. Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell's infamous move from Tottenham to Arsenal in 2001 is a transfer remembered by football fans, especially Tottenham fans. A product of Tottenham's youth academy, Campbell developed to become a defensive pillar for the club, garnering the intense loyalty of the Spurs supporters. He captained the team and even publicly declared his desire to stay, going so far to criticise Arsenal in interviews. However, when he couldn't come to a successful negotiation on his contract extension, he opted to move. The thing that made this move 1,000 times more bitter for Tottenham fans is that he chose rival club Arsenal as his next club. This sudden switch felt like a betrayal of the highest order. Tottenham fans saw it as a money grab, a chance for Campbell to join a more successful team on a lucrative free transfer. Upon his return to White Hart Lane the following season, Spurs fans gave him quite the welcome, with thousands holding up placards with Judas branded across them. Robert Lewandowski. During his time at Borussia Dortmund, Robert Lewandowski became a symbol of excellence on the pitch and was a cherished figure among the fans. His instrumental role in Dortmund's successes, including clinching 2 Bundesliga titles and the DFB Pokal, acquired him the fans' trust and praise. Dortmund even went to the Champions League final, where they ultimately fell short to rivals Bayern Munich, leaving Dortmund's players and fans in tears. A year later, Robert Lewandowski left the club to join, yep, you guessed it, Bayern Munich. Dortmund fans felt enraged that their star player left to join their arch rival, and the sense of betrayal grew among the fans. But for Lewandowski, many Bundesliga titles as well as the Champions League trophy at Bayern made a good validation of his decision. Which player committed the biggest betrayal on our list? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.